So when we dial back to the first day of the shoot, and I remember this because I always call this initial period fencing,
Huh.
where the actor and the director are while we're trying to find our
Yes,
space, right?
yes.
Something you me as the director, I've seen in my head, and then I've always been curious to see what the actor brings to the table first before I start giving,
Right. Yeah.
this whole gyan and all that stuff. So when you came to the set, where were you at mentally? What were you thinking? And I've never asked you this. It's crazy. I'm asking you this on camera.
Right.
It's not like it's a pretend thing, but I never asked you this.
No, never
You
asked
came
me
on
this
set.
question.
We started working,
Yeah, absolutely.
and that
So
was
I
that.
came on the set, whenever I hear a script, I'm always observing the director. And I see the film from the director's point of view, like from your eyes. So
Okay.
because there's a narration and you're narrating and you're telling me and all that. So from your side, that is what I'm absorbing. Like I'm trying to see how you have seen this movie and the character and everything. And then I think about the character and I see what I'm thinking, what my thought is about the character. And I try to bring both like together to meet at one point. And
Right.
I feel the magic always happens on the set. You can imagine it 20 different ways.
Correct.
But sometimes once the camera is on, something just happens there, you know. And of course, I always look at the director to lead, to understand, to make me understand the character. Like sometimes, we used to do a take and you used to say, okay, let's do a take. I want only Mrs. D. I don't want anyone there. Let's do one. We did one take. Oh, very good. I loved it. Okay, now let's just do one where just do whatever you want to do, And then we used to do one more take. So that was amazing. I mean, for me, it was also because you have been in a different space and now you're getting into this character which is making you feel a little uncomfortable,
Yeah.
making you feel little, you know, creating doubts in your mind, saying that, will I should be able to carry this, I should not go wrong. This has to
Right.
be like done just right and everything. And you're so nervous in that space, And when you are in that nervous energy and you have a great guide to tell you what you're doing, I think that's an amazing combination because then that gets the best out of you.
Right.
Because you're not, yeah, I know this character. You're not like that. You're trying to still figure out and you're trying to understand and all that. And then I feel there's a kind of a vulnerability also
Oh,
to the character
absolutely.
because you are in that zone where you are unsure and yet
Yes.
you are
Stripping yourself. Oh,
and
my
putting
God.
yourself out there, like
Yeah.
even for me, like because you have worked with so many different people and your way of working is very different. For me it was like an exam sitting there. It was like being in an examination room and thinking, oh, what is this director thinking of me? Am I doing it right? Am I getting to that point where he feels that yes, she is playing that character? So that happens to on set.
My biggest battle, and only Ranjit, my associate director who's been with me forever, can attest to, is the fact that I would just. You've obviously seen me work, so I only look at the monitor.
Oh my God, how do you? You have to see him work on the monitor. Oh my God, there's a kala kapda. He's like inside that black cloth. It's hot as hell outside. And he's inside like sweating and he's looking at the shot like a crazed man. Every little detail is being looked at.
It's something that happened over the years as I was working. But when I'm looking at the monitor, when I see people in my peripheral vision move,
You get distracted.
I get distracted, and I'm always see, especially on a set, the energy that happens when a take is in progress and all that, it can never be replicated. You just said it in a different way. You said magic happens and stuff like that. And I'm terrified that any of these distractions will make me miss that magic.
Ah.
So slowly over time, I started trying to narrow my field of vision and stuff like that. And when I'm outside primarily, even if I get a little bit of reflection on the monitor, it just irritates me. So hence the black
Yeah,
cloth
I know.
and the madness and yeah. But yeah, we all have our ways, and as long as you get to that spot, who cares,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But my biggest challenge, and this I swear I carried it into the editing room too, is I'd sit behind the monitor, and this happened from the very first shot. And I'd go, I know I wanted her to do this, but did I do right? Because she looks too glamorous. This was, I mean, your whole team has heard this all the time. I'm like, did I do right? She's playing a serial killer and she's in a prison in Hyderabad. Did I do this? Self-doubt just crushed me. We didn't even get to the acting part.
Yeah.
We're just getting to you on camera, and I'm looking at it going, I think.
No, but why? I mean, why? I mean, why can't you be good looking and a serial killer?
So, the valid
Ted
question.
Bundy was that way, right?
He was a Shama.
Yeah,
and he was a good looking
shaman,
man. Yeah.
And he was...
No, my bigger problem has always been that when I try and balance the real world with the complete fictional nonsense that we are creating, right?
Right.
We take these leaps where people jump off of places where you could surely break an ankle. So we're taking a lot of liberties, but the world that I create, I like it to be real in some way. So even if you see the way Mrs. D plays out and you've seen the episodes, it is fiction.
In the real world, yeah.
But the universe is, if it's a mall with real people. It's not made up. So in that world, I haven't shot with anyone like you so far. So this was my first foray. And Billy, yeah, makeup person. I swear, sir, I didn't lay a hand on her. I swear, sir, I didn't put any makeup. That's her skin. She didn't do anything. So, because I think I asked her that every day that we shot.
Oh, yeah, every day.
Exactly. I swear I didn't do anything to her. So that was my biggest battle.